Thank you all for showing back up real quick here. Just a little, sprinkle in the air earlier and a few clouds. But Healthcare playing in the number 1 is going to be Miguel Least Planos. Playing in the number 2 is going to be Midge Ellison. Playing in the number 3 position is going to be Alfredo Guidreno. And playing in the back position, those nice orange wraps, that's Martin Estrada. That's our Arden's Fine Jewelers team. Now for our United Healthcare team, playing in the number 1, we're going to have Holly Chamberlain. Playing in number 2, it's going to be Brent Hamill. Playing in the number 3 position, let me see, it's going to be the Sly Fox, Charlie Kinkosis. And playing in the back position, the anchor, Mr. Francisco Josa. Our umpire today is Brian Pritchard. We do have a throw-in over here, so now we'll have to get Bailey and Taylor. You guys come up here. You get the crown. All right, we got Bailey and Taylor up here with United Healthcare. Whenever you're ready, throw it in between. The umpire said, go ahead. Roll it right in between like you're bowling. Well done. Perfect. Now jump back away so the horses don't get to it. Thank you very much. All right, we're underway. Here we go. Players are coming together. It's a sword fight right now. It's perfectly legal for these players, as you see them right now, hooking the mallets of each other, because that is legal. All right, now we're off to the races. This is Alfredo. Alfredo with a nice grass burner up the field, trying to get it out front to one of his teammates. Midge gets ridden away from the play, but Martin on the near side. That ball takes a little bit of a bad hop, and Alfredo picks it back up. Alfredo shoots. We got our first goal of the match. You saw our flagger on that end wave his flag high. We got flaggers on each end of the field. Like I mentioned, each player receives a handicap from the USPA. When you add up each team's handicaps, we have one team today at 5.5 and one at 6. So since the one team has a half goal difference, we give them a half goal for handicap to make it fair, which means we cannot end today's match in a tie. All right, so mistake on all ours. It's actually United Healthcare. The white team has a half goal. Mateo, if you can try to put that little -5 or that 5 over to the white side, it'll be perfect. Or on the blue side. Sorry. All right, back underway. But we understand the score. Here comes Martin Estrada. You see him now. The ball takes a little bit of bad hop. Right here in front, that is Francisco Josa. You see that horse stop and turn. What an amazing horse right there. All right. Like I mentioned, it's perfectly legal. You see him hooking the mallet right there. It's perfectly executed. You just can't reach over, under, around the opposing player's horse to do that, because that is not a safety thing right there. You don't want to reach under a horse with your mallet. But Martin is off to the races. Martin with an opportunity to give his team 2 goals right here. Martin Estrada shoots, and we have a high flag, so we got goal number 2 put on the board for the Arden's Fine Jewelers team. A cheering going on between Irene Least Planos on the other side and Linda on this side. We're going to see who can yell golazo the loudest.
I'm going to help Linda.
Oh, you can't help Lordy. You just be quiet over there. All right, here we go. We're back underway. We got the first umpire's whistle to stop the clock. After every single goal, they will switch ends. That way, neither team has field, sun, or any type of advantage throughout the match. And you will notice as the field does play throughout the match, it starts to chew up a little bit, making divots. Sometimes a lot of play happens on one end, so that's why we switch ends after every goal. All right, coming out of that throw, and that was Martin with a nice pass up to Midge Ellison. Midge Ellison trying to cut that one towards goal, but here comes Miguel. Miguel with an opportunity for Arden's. He rides over it right there, and it's going to be picked up by Kinkosis. Now it's going to be picked up by Francisco Josa. Josa with the ball. Tapping it once, tapping it twice. Now puts a long shot. They're going to come flying right in front of us here. And here comes Holly Chamberlain. Holly, nicely done right there. You see her direct her horse in the right way. Midge Ellison chasing her down. That ball pops up in the air. But Brett Hamill following up the play nicely for United Healthcare. That's Brett Hamill going to goal. Can he possibly get a shot on goal? Oh, we have an umpire's whistle. So we got penalty 5. It's going to be Arden's Fine Jewelers with a penalty 5, and this is going to be Alfredo with a nice long grass burner up the field. And this is Midge Ellison picking it up on the fly. 3 minutes left here in our first chucker of play. And Miguel picks it up. Miguel and Holly coming together, but Miguel wins that bump. He shoots, that ball's going wide left. It was cloudy to start with.
He needs a Taco Supreme, he said.
The Taco Supreme? I need a, what's the big hats? Sombrero. There we go. Keep my bald head from getting burnt. Here we go. Francisco Joseph with a nice pass up the field. But Alfredo's right there to steal the ball away. Alfredo slowing down. Now he cuts it towards the goal. Nicely done, but here comes Francisco Joseph. Joseph with a back shot. Nicely done. Puts enough angle on it. But it's going to be picked up there by Midge Ellison with a nice back shot. Now Estrada's right there. Martin with an opportunity here is going to tap this one forward. Trying to put goal number 3 on the board for the Ardens team. He rides over it. And now here comes Midge Ellison. But Kinkosis gets the hook on the mallet. Now he clears the ball out of danger too. Francisco Yosa coming over in front of his brain trust right here. Linda, his wife, and now here comes Frankie right in front of you. Cheer him on as they go by. Francisco Yosa, nicely done. Look at the angle he put on that one. Maybe a little too much. 1 minute, 30 seconds. That ball went a little bit wide left, but right there's Holly. Holly's coming in, trying to direct it, but taking it on the near side was Midge Ellison right there. Nice play by Midge. Well played. Now the ball's sitting right there. Players come together. And now here comes Francisco Joseph trying to get a goal on the board for his team. He shoots and scores! So United Healthcare gets on the board. So that gives them goal number 1. 1.5 is their score now. And they'll be back at middle once again. And the ball's back in play. And this is backed by Midge Ellison. Nicely done. Anybody right here by us, make sure you hold your ears. You're going to hear more. All right. And now it's backed right there by Martin Estrada. Nicely done. Miguel trying to get the leg up on Charlie. They come to the near side. The near side is the left side of the pony where Alfredo's hitting it right now. And now here comes Holly on the off side of the pony, which is the right side of the pony. Holly with the ball, taking it across the field. She knows that there's time is running down, but get as close to your goal as possible. But right there was Alfredo with a back shot towards his goal. And now here comes Francisco Joseph stealing it away. He's trying to clean it up. That's our final horn of our first chucker. Give both teams a round of applause. In the sport of polo. A lot of the ponies out here are actually thoroughbreds. We love the speed and stamina of a thoroughbred because that's where the clock ended. We start the next chucker where that last chucker ended. And this is Miguel. Luis Plenos comes out with the ball. Plenos, Miguel taking this one towards the goal. And now he rides over it, and this comes in. Kinkosis, he rides over it. And now here comes Kinkosis. He tries to get back to it. He's able to, but Martin Estrada now with the ball. Martin Estrada in the middle of the goal mouth. And Martin puts it between the uprights for goal number 3 for Ardens. So, ball's back in play. Nicely done right there. A lot of penalties and a lot of things do happen on these throw-ins because you got all 8 players within a 5-yard span of each other. And the horses are stopping and turning on dimes right there. And now here comes Francisco Joseph. Joseph puts it up over, lofts it up over, trying to get it to Brent, but right there was not able to contact Alfredo. And Joseph comes through, but his pony steps on it. But right there's Holly Chamberlain following up the play nicely. Holly, but now this is going to be Miguel coming in. Everyone rides over it. And Kinkosis jumps on the loose ball. Charlie Kinkosis. He can't connect right there. And now here comes Alfredo Di Grano with the ball right now. Looking up the field. Waiting for his team to go forward. He's not being pressured right now, but he still releases the ball nicely up into open space. And right there's Miguel. But he gets hooked on the play right there by Holly. Nicely done by Holly. And now here comes Midge Ellison on the near side. Well done by Midge. She takes the ball forward. And now, coming in, it's going to be Brent Hamill. He carries the ball forward a little bit, but his pony kicks it backwards. And now, Brent Hamill, nicely done, clearing the ball up the field for United Healthcare. Martin reaches down, stops the ball, now takes this ball, shoots it towards the goal. It's still on the field of play. Finally, the flagger says that ball made it over the end line. Right here, opposing team takes over possession. And United Healthcare with the ball right now. That is Francisco Joseph. Francisco with the ball. He took a 3-hour nap while it was raining. I know that. I was watching hockey and he was laying in bed sleeping. And here comes Alfredo. Alfredo with the ball. Now he backs it nicely, trying to get to one of his teammates, but the first one to stop and turn was Francisco Joseph, and he's going to get caught with his hand in the cookie jar right there. It's called turning. You're not allowed to do that right in front of the opposing player, because that is a little bit dangerous. Here we go. This is Alfredo putting the ball up to Martin. Martin picks it up on the near side. Nice looking dark gray pony. He comes through and taps it through the goal. Ball's back in play. Once again, they switch ends again. And Midge comes out with it. Midge Ellison, nicely done right there. But Brent is right there putting the pressure on her. That's perfectly legal. They neutralize each other right there. And now here comes Kinkosis. Charlie Kinkosis. The purple player's got to clear out and allow the white player to hit it. And now here comes Joseph. Joseph launches one up, over, out into open space. Who's going to be the first one there, though? It's going to be Alfredo with a little back shot. We have a whistle. Stopping the clock with. Puts it on the grass. It is going. Everyone tries to stop it, but it makes it through all the mallets of the players. Goes through the goal. So goal number. All right, here we go. Back on there. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Taken out of there. United Healthcare. Starting to get a little bit rolling here. And now it puts a nice long shot up the field, trying to get it to one of his teammates up there. Holly and Midge come together, and Brent follows up the play nicely. Now Yosa shoots, and that is a golazo! All right, 4 to 3.5 now. Ball's back in play. Here's Kinkosis. Charlie Kinkosis. Look at his pony stop on a dime right there. And then Miguel comes in. 1 minute, 1 minute. Not able to snake the ball away from him. And now he lofts it up over everyone's head. But here comes Alfredo. Alfredo comes in. He's going to take that ball forward. Nicely done right there. Holly comes in, puts the pressure on Alfredo. Well done by Holly. And now stealing the ball back away is going to be Kinkosis, backing it over to Holly Chamberlain. Holly with an opportunity. Oh, the ball takes a bad hop, and it's going to be picked up there by Midge Ellison. Now hooking the mallet of Alfredo. That's the 30-second horn. A mallet comes out of Alfredo's hand. They don't stop the clock, and Charlie shoots. See if Holly can keep it on the field of play. She cannot, so the chucker's going to end right there. Give both. Don't score, at least get as close to their end as possible. That way they have the short end of the field. So here we go. Chucker number 3 underway. This is Alfredo. Alfredo with a nice little lofted shot. Drops almost in Holly's pocket right there. That allows Francisco Yosa with a little slap back shot. But intercepting it, it is Alfredo. Alfredo nicely done right there. Intercepts that back shot. And now everyone is off to the races to the south end of the field. He tries to get it up there to Midge. Well, right here comes Miguel. Miguel Plenis with the ball, taking it forward. Miguel nicely done. Reaches down, but he gets hooked off the play there by Brent. And now on the near side was Midge, but she gets hooked by Holly. And now here comes Francisco Joseph. Joseph puts the brakes on, but now he puts the horse into high gear, keeping the ball to himself, but a pony steps on it and kicks it. And now Holly comes through, carrying the ball forward nicely for her team. Please be careful right down there in that far end. Stay back away from the boards. Thank you. Because those horses jump over the boards just like you just saw happen. Don't want anyone to get stepped on. All right, here comes Martin across the field, trying a little open back shot towards the goal right there. And now here comes Kinkosis. He backs it, but it's knocked down there by Alfredo. Now here comes Brent Hamill. Brent Hamill comes in, picks it up. Nicely done right there. Now it's back by Alfredo, back towards his goal. Nicely done. Puts it right there to Midge's mallet. Midge Ellison with an opportunity. Puts it between the uprights.
Irene scored.
Ball's back in play. And Joseph, Francisco Joseph with the ball. Nicely done. Now he's going to try to put the ball out to one of his players going towards goal. Doesn't direct that pass completely towards the right person. That was back there by Alfredo, but Yosa's the first one back into it. Nicely done right there. He's being pressured and an umpire's whistle. We do not want any injuries. And here comes Francisco Yosa with his Nick Johnson impression, hitting that ball a good 120 yards up the field. But it's going to be off angle, but right there is Kinkosis. You see them all coming together with mallets. A little sword fight's what I call that. But Yosa wins it, and we're going to have another whistle. Looks like purple jersey. Holly shoots, she gets a mallet, just has to cross the line. It's rolling, it's rolling. And it's going to stop right there, so Artists play once again. And here we go, the opposite direction. 4 minutes, 10 seconds, 4-1-0. Miguel with the ball, a little back shot trying to get it to his teammate. And Martin comes in, but right there is Francisco Joseph. And now here comes the Statue of Liberty play. 57 seconds, and this is Francisco Yosa. Taps it once. Now he's going to go with a little grass burner, trying to get it up to his teammates right there in the goal mouth. Kinkosis puts a mallet on it, redirects it a little bit, but he gets bumped off the play there by Alfredo. And another umpire's whistle. So here we go. Clock is ticking away once again, and this is Alfredo with a nice long shot up the field across midfield, and Holly comes out with a back shot right there to slow down the momentum for her team. Nicely done. Now that allows her team to get possession of the ball right there, and this is Francisco Joseph once again trying to put the ball up out into space, and Brett Hamill's got the leg up on everybody. Brett Hamill picks it up on the bounce nicely right there, and once again, but the ball doesn't go too far ahead of him, and now it's going to be picked up by Alfredo right there. Alfredo Guillermo with the ball, puts a shot coming right over here in front of us. It's going to be time to cheer them on as they come by. And it's going to be picked up right there by Midge Ellison. Nicely done. Midge crosses over midfield. Holly's coming in. Look at that. Excellent job right there by Holly. Gets the hook and the little back shot. And that was Joseph picking it up. But now here comes Alfredo. But Kinkosis on the near side. And now here comes Miguel. Miguel with a little cut shot towards the goal. Here comes Miguel with a flip shot. But wide left. Now, United Healthcare coming back in off the far end. Nice long lofted shot right up here at midfield. And here comes Brett Hamill once again. Reaches down, directing that ball forward. Brett Hamill once again. Nicely done. Has that ball going in the right direction. He's going to bring out the putter. Oh, it's going to go wide right. So, her first polo match. At 4 months, should have already been there about 5 matches. All right, here we go. Coming back the other way. In Canada, yeah, it depends on what section of Canada. There's a lot of polo. Calgary, big time polo. Well, that's not too far. Hop, skip, and jump. 1 minute, 30 seconds. And here comes Miguel. Miguel picking it up on the fly. Midge is right there, but Francisco Joseph with the back shot. Francisco Joseph's wife that I'm talking to right over here, Linda, she's from Canada. I know. Fellow Canadians over here. Not yet. It's still live ball. And Martin Estrada puts a nice shot up the field, trying to get it to one of his teammates. And Midge is right there, Midge Ellison, but Brett Hamill, nicely done. A good defensive move. Now it's going to be picked up by Alfredo. Alfredo Guillermo taking this one towards the goal for Ardens. He's going to bring out the putter and put it between the uprights for a goal.
What polo club in America can have that rain and then
There's Holly on that side, but you can throw it right in between them whenever you're ready, Bailey. Here we go. Throw it right in between them. Go ahead. Well done. Excellent job. So we're underway for chucker number 4. Coming out of that throw-in. That's going to be Miguel. Miguel picking up that loose ball, carrying it towards the goal. Nicely done. Once again, we will have a trophy presentation afterwards as well. And Bailey and Taylor get to hand out trophies. And now, here we go. Nice shot on goal by Alfredo. wide left in front of us. So get up close and personal with everybody. This is Francisco Joseph. Joseph with a nice long lofted shot up over everybody's head. Well placed out there in open space. And here comes Holly. Holly coming out from nowhere. She gets hooked off the play there from Miguel. And now this is going to be Alfredo. Alfredo with a nice back shot. Nicely done, but there's no one out there right yet except for the opposing team. And that's Francisco Joseph. He takes the ball forward, takes it forward once again. Now he's going to back it because Martin was right there putting the pressure on him, not allowing him to turn in the ball. And now here's Alfredo with a back shot of his own. And this is going to be picked up by Kinkosis. Puts it over to Francisco Joseph. But he hasn't taken away. He held up a little bit too long right there. And Martin takes the opportunity and steals it away. Martin Estrada with an opportunity here to increase their lead. And he taps it. Oh, the ball takes a bad hop. Someone missed the divot. And now, here it comes. Joseph. Because Martin would never miss. Just ask him. Here comes Francisco Joseph right in front. Cheer him on as he goes by. Look at him. He's keeping his eyes down, watching that ball the whole time, directing the horse with one hand, and now reaching down. Now he goes in behind Alfredo, not allowing Alfredo to get a hook on the mallet. Francisco Joseph still with the ball, goes with a nice shot towards the goal, puts a pass right there to Brent Hamill. Brent Hamill out in front of the goal, gets bumped off the play by Miguel. Well done right there. And now Alfredo comes in to pick up the ball. Brent coming back to it now, trying to get back there, but not able to get there before. Alfredo with a nice long shot out in the open space. Look at Holly's pony pinning its ears back and chasing Midge down. Midge goes to the near side, and picking up the loose ball is Martin Estrada. That one's off a little angle there. He's going to have to come in and direct this one with a little bit of an angle on it, get his pony going, puts it over towards the goal. Can Charlie get there? Not in time, and that ball goes between the uprights for Martin Estrada. All right, ball's back in play. Sword fight going on. Now Kinkosis comes out with it. Charlie Kinkosis. Charlie with a nice shot towards the goal. And now Brent Hamill's right there with an opportunity. Puts a mallet on it, but Midge was right there to put the pressure on, not allowing him to get a swing on it. Please pay attention right down there as the players come near you. All right, here comes Martin. He digs it off the boards, does a little pirouette. Now he puts the ball right back up the boards, too. 3 minutes. Kinkosis on the near side steals it away from Alfredo. Kinkosis with the ball now. United Healthcare needs to slow down the momentum of this Ardens team. Nice bump right there by Martin, but Kinkosis gets a shot over near the goal mouth, and Martin clears it out of the goal mouth for the Ardens Fine Jewelers. And they're on the far side by the boards. Going up the field over there in front of all the trailers. And now Martin still with it, puts it up, and Miguel picks it up. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 2:30. Martin puts another pass up the field, and Miguel and Holly coming together. Holly with a nice little back shot right there. And now it's going to be picked up by Francisco Joseph. Joseph with the ball. Tapping it once, tapping it twice. Now he puts the brakes on. Trying to get Martin to go by. Now he puts the pony into high gear. Gets the leg up on him. Nicely done there by Francisco Joseph. Crossing over midfield. The ball's bouncing and not able to connect with it. Sitting right there, and that allows Alfredo Guidreno with the ball. Puts his shot up the field, and Miguel is out in the open area. And Miguel gets the pony directed in the right direction with a nice little approach shot. Miguel Lis Planos shoots. Ball's back in play. Cinco de Mayo, come on. And now Kinkosis puts a nice shot up the field. And here comes Francisco Joseph. Joseph shoots towards the goal. Midge is right there, gets a hook on his mallet. Brett following up the play. Now Holly goes to the near side. It's right in the goal mouth. And Martin Estrada trying to dig it out and go the opposite direction before one of the United Healthcare players comes into play. That ball's bouncing around like a little pinball. And now he picks it out of midair. Nicely done. Here comes Martin Estrada. Gonna fly right up in front of you. Look at that horse go. Well done. That's the 30-second horn. 30 seconds left in this chucker. He puts a nice little angled shot on that. That ball's rolling, and it's rolling. He picks it up on the near side. What a shot! I believe it's going to be wide left. Ends our fourth chucker right there. And we... Again, our score 8-3.5. And here comes Francisco Josa with a knock-in off the far end. Puts a nice shot across the field. Nicely placed. Pinpoint accuracy right to Kinkosis, his teammate. Now Kinkosis puts it up into space. His teammates, you see right now, even though his teammates may not be hitting the ball, they're taking a player away from the play. Like right here, you saw Holly taking Miguel away from the play, and now look at this shot by Kinkosis. Puts it between the uprights. But on that play, and that was excellent teamwork right there. So now the ball's back in play. Goes all the way through the throw-in, and it's going to be picked up there by Alfredo. Alfredo gets under that one a little bit. You do notice all the players do have numbers on their jerseys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally that number 1 is your most forward player, and that number 4 is your most back player. But they can go anywhere they so desire on the field. And now that was Alfredo with a little shot forward, but here comes Francisco Josa. Josa with the ball. Now puts a nice grass burner up the field. And now that's Holly Chamberlain. Holly, oh, that ball pops up over the top of her mouth, but Brett picks it up on the near side. Nicely done right there. Still getting the ball going forward. That's exactly what you do when you're that front player. But now it's going to be picked up there by Martin Estrada. Martin with 5 minutes. 5 minutes here in our frantic fifth chucker of play. Puts it out there, and now it's going to be Alfredo. Alfredo with the ball, but here comes Josa in on the near side. Bumps him away from the play, which allows Kinkosis to come in. Puts it out a little bit too far, and Alfredo picks it up on the near side. Well done by Alfredo. And now look at this little flip shot back from Kinkosis to Josa. Francisco Josa now coming over here. Hoping that ball doesn't bounce over the boards. It stays on the field of play right there. Francisco Josa with a nice shot. He caught a little dirt on that one. Sometimes you don't want to catch the ground. And now he gets backed right there by Alfredo. And the first one there is Kinkosis. Charlie Kinkosis picking it up. Nicely done. Now he's going to go to the near side. Now back to the offside. He's taking this ball forward. That pony is doing exactly what he's asking. Directing it left, right. And now he gets around Miguel, but Miguel gets a little bit of a mallet on it. Nicely done by Miguel. Now he goes with a little back shot. And now it's going to be picked up by Martin Estrada. He's not able to get a swing right there. The white team's going to have to clear out. Now Martin's able to clear the ball up the field. And this is going to be Miguel. Miguel picks it up on the fly. You'll see right here, Midge is going to try to keep Brent away, but he gets a leg up. Brent comes in, gets a hook on the mallet of Miguel, and now that allows Kinkosis to come in. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 3:30 left in our frantic fifth chucker before we go to our sixth and final chucker. And now, nice shot up the field right there from Kinkosis over to Josa, but Martin Estrada coming in, putting the pressure on. Josa just stepped. Waiting. Now he's able to put his pony into high gear. He's got the leg up on Martin. Can he take this ball towards the goal? He's zigging and zagging through everybody. Francisco Josa with an opportunity. Puts it between the uprights. Here we go. 8 to 5.5. Ball's back in play. Here comes Francisco Josa once again on the near side. No, but Martin comes in, snakes it away, but doesn't have any of his players over there to be a recipient of that pass. Now it's going to be picked up by Kinkosis. He taps the ball forward. His pony does a little Pasofino step, and now he's off to the races. And now who's going to be the first one there? It looks like it's going to be Miguel with a nice back shot. But Brett Hamill knocks it down nicely, intercepts it, but then Martin intercepts it back for the Ardens team. He rides over it right there, but it's going to be Alfredo Guillermo to pick up the loose ball. Alfredo puts the ball across the field, nicely done, out in the open space, and this is going to be Miguel. Miguel, nicely done.
1.5.
1 minute, 30 seconds. They're right in front of us. Nice hook right there by Holly. And now here comes Kinkosis, but now it's going to be picked up by Martin Estrada. Martin and Kinkosis come together. Nicely done there. They neutralize each other. And now here comes Francisco Joseph. Joseph trying to get around Miguel.
Holly, go to go. Here it comes. Go to go, Holly.
Nicely done right there. Joseph avoids the hook. Nicely done. Now we have an umpire's whistle. 60 yards. It's on the ground again. It's going, and Holly knocks it down nicely in front of the goal. It hits a back shot towards the goal. That was the Lord Lyle back shot, but it doesn't make it between the uprights.
Almost a Lord Lyle back shot.
Okay, almost a Lord Lyle back shot. All Lord Lyle back shots go through the goal. And now here comes Miguel. He picks it up on the fly. Nicely done. And Miguel once again. Now Francisco Joseph. Joseph with the ball. Fakes the back shot. Takes it forward. Now nice bump right there by Martin. But Joseph reaches back. Picks up the ball. That's 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. Joseph launches one up the field, trying to get it across the field. You see him and Martin come together. Nicely done. Joseph puts the brakes on. He knows the clock's ticking down. If he can get this one angled towards the goal, he could have an opportunity. Nice pass over to Holly Chamberlain. Holly carrying the ball forward. Nicely done. At least they know that the clock's going to run down. It's close to their end. That ball's rolling. This could make it between the uprights, but wide right. So.
Yeah, no, he was. I mean, it was close.
All right, here we go. Ball's being brought in for a sixth and final chucker right here. That's Alfredo bringing the ball in off the end line. But Kinkosis comes in to put the pressure on. It's up against the boards. It's a hard play up against the boards because that ball is stuck against the boards. But Kinkosis digs it off the boards, and he's going towards the goal for the United Healthcare team. Kinkosis with an opportunity. The Sly Fox puts it in. What? All right, here we go. Ball's back in action. That is Martin Estrada with the ball. He digs it out of that throw, and nicely done. Trying to get out in open space himself. Tries to avoid the hook from Joseph. Joseph reaches out. What a nice hook of the mallet right there. And then Holly's right there. Nicely done carrying the ball forward, but it's taken away by Alfredo. As soon as United Healthcare scores a goal, Ardens puts another one back on the board. So United Healthcare keeps digging away. Urano right there. Ball's back in action, and Kinkosis digs it out. Nicely done right there. He's still with the ball. He's reaching back. Okay, keeping the pony sitting right there. And now, does a little pirouette. It's going back in the right direction. Now puts a nice shot up the field. Nicely done right there. And it's going to be picked up by Martin Estrada. Martin going across the field. Goes with a little shot forward. Bringing the ball up the field. Nicely done right there. But now it's going to be picked up by Kinkosis once again. Now Francisco Joseph with the ball. We're going to have to get back to the goal. Try to get this one directed. There's still time. 3 goals is not unreachable. This one's going to need to make it between the uprights, though. And it is going for Francisco Joseph from about... All right, see if the white team can win the throw-in. It looks like Holly comes out with it. Nicely done. Now Kinkosis comes. Well done by Kinkosis. He comes out of there. Alfredo's on his hip right there. But look at that gray pony go. He angles that one towards the goal. Could that ball roll? Alfredo's trying to chase it down. It's rolling, rolling. And he backs it out right before it goes through. But intercepting that back shot is Francisco Joseph. He's able to keep the ball going. Francisco Joseph with the ball. This could be goal number 7. He's right in front of the goal mouth. But right there is Miguel. Miguel steals it away. Well done. And it's in front of the goal mouth again. And it's back between the uprights by Kinkosis. 9 to 8.5. Mateo, put number 8 up rather than 7. Thank you. 8. Ocho. Yes, sir. 2.5. 2.5 minutes. And now Francisco Joseph with a nice long lofted shot up the field. But riding really well right there is Alfredo. Keeps him away from the play. Doesn't allow King Kostas to get it. And now here comes Brent Hamill coming into the play. Nice back shot, but an umpire's whistle stops the clock with. That rain doesn't dampen our spirits here at the Villages Polo Club. Our United Healthcare weekend. Here comes Alfredo. He lost it up over everybody's head. Can United Healthcare steal this ball back away? Try to go to the other end of the field. We got an umpire's whistle. Play. Here we go. United Healthcare with possession, with an opportunity to put a goal on the board here possibly. But right there's Martin putting the pressure on, steals it away, but coming back. Umpire's whistle stops the clock. Time left in this match. We're at 1:53. And Alfredo taps it once. United Healthcare is going to have to try to steal this one away. Intercepting it right there was Yosa. Nicely done. Francisco Joseph with an opportunity. He's going to have to go coast to coast. He's right there, but Holly's found the play up nicely, but we had a whistle. Whistle, whistle, stop the clock. Play. Oh, Yosa passed up the torch to Kinkosas. They might have a play right here. It goes in, and avoiding the hook there was Joseph. And now he puts it out front. And here comes Brent Hamill. He's right in front of the goal. That ball's still sitting there. And Alfredo's there, but Kinkosas coming through. Holly's right there. All of them are there. A back shot. It's cleared. It's still there. Holly with a nice shot on goal. And now it's backed out of there. And now here comes Brent Hamill. Brent Hamill with a nice back shot right there. Umpire's whistle. Of Polo. There's a half goal difference. Here comes Alfredo. He puts it up there in the space. Who could get this one first? Players are coming together and winning the battle. Oh, umpire's whistle. It's going to be Alfredo Guillermo. Shoots. It's wide. They have an opportunity. Place that ball down. They got only 40 seconds. 40 seconds. They got to do it coast to coast. Here they go. This is what's going to happen. This is Francisco Joseph with an opportunity. Oh, and it's back there by Martin Estrada. Nicely done. That's the 30-second horn. 30 seconds, and we have a whistle. Umpire calls play. This is Alfredo Guillermo. Alfredo shoots. It goes between the uprights, and that's going to end our match. You're going to have the players probably concede this, but the umpire will go back to the middle. That's 10 to 8.5. Give both teams a round of applause. Bailey and Taylor. All right. Yes, they're up here as well. So we'll get ladies, come on up. Let's get both teams up here on the podium. See if you guys can organize yourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, purple and white. Well done. Boom. And with United Healthcare, another round of applause for our two teams. What a match today. Come down to the very end. Ladies, step on up there. You get in the middle of it. Don't mind the sweaty gentlemen and ladies up there. Charlie's making his way over here as well. We're going to do our runners up first. So there we go. We'll get a picture, Keith, in just a minute. Charlie saying hello to everybody. So let's start first with our United Healthcare team. So they're going to get the cups, correct? All right, we'll start with the number 1 for the white team is Holly Chamberlain. And one to Holly. Well done. Playing the 2 was Brent Hamill. Well done, Brent. Playing 3 was Charlie Kinkosas. And playing in the back was Francisco Joseph. All right, now for our team that came out of Just, you want to do, just, yeah, we'll do after we, yeah. Now playing number 1 for Ardens was Miguel Leis Panos. Playing number 2 was Midge Ellison. Playing 3 was Alfredo Guidreno. And playing the back position, Martin Estrada. He likes kisses. There you go. And then for our MVP today, played absolutely awesome on Friday, as well as today, Miguel Leis Planos, MVP. What happened today, Irene? That's what? Golazo! That's Miguel. All right. Then we'll get a team picture afterwards. So gentlemen, our best playing pony today, played in the 6 chucker by Charlie Kinkosis. So Charlie, hop on down here. Ladies, come on down to give the carrots to the pony. Come on down. Come down and feed the pony carrots. Charlie, what's this one's name? Sane Gray? Sane Gray. All right. Come over here. Give the pony. Same Gray as last year. See if he'll bring it. There you go. Oh, there you go. That's a good picture right there. You got a good picture there, Keith? Yeah, don't. Taylor and Bailey, look this way. Uh-oh. You got one? Okay. We're good. We got a good picture. One more, they say. There you go. Charlie, you look this way. There you go. Well done. All right, now look, watch your toes. We get Taylor and Bailey back up. We're going to do team pictures now. Keith wants to get a picture of each team. So we get our girls hop back up there. Hold up, Miguel.